Hi Pisces, this is Mary Street, and this is your comprehensive angel oracle card reading for the month of March 2016. To learn more about my new client reading specials, please visit the links below. Please like and subscribe and share these messages with anyone you feel may be open to them. So I have a special announcement to make. From this month forward, I will be giving away a 50-minute reading to one of my YouTube subscribers. This is because I want to thank you very much for your love, support, and your generosity supporting my channel. So all you'll need to do is watch the video. In the body of the video, I'll be asking you a question. Simply place your comment in the comment box below, and that automatically enters you into the drawing. So good luck to all of you, and again, thank you for your support. So we're going to start off your session with an infusion of Reiki. This month we're tapping into a new Archangel's energy, and the Archangel's name is Adnachiel. So Adnachiel is considered the Archangel or the Angel of Freedom. Anytime you feel oppressed or in a situation where you just can't seem to find your way out, ask Adnachiel to help you come up with a solution to help you overcome. All right, so Adnachiel appears to me to be a dark purple. So I'm going to ask you to place your attention on your heart chakra. Over your heart chakra, I'm going to ask you to place a dark purple rose in full bloom. I'm going to anchor the energy of Reiki there, and it will disperse as needed throughout your day. Know that anytime you need an infusion of Reiki, simply come back and watch the video. So here we go. You may close your eyes during this portion while I set the CHAKRA, and here we are. Take a deep breath and just draw that right into your heart chakra. All right, so we're going to start off your session with the color cards. I'm using a lot of new decks this month, so I hope you enjoy your reading. These cards I'm using are the, Until Today cards, and I'm not going to mention the name of the author because I always goof it up, but all the information is below in the text. And the reason why I chose her cards for the use of color is because you can see how brilliant they are. They also come with some really cool sentiments on them. So let's just pull one card for one color for your reading this month, and it's this one here. All right, so here's your color. And here's what the card says. I cannot judge my clarity based on someone else's response. Interesting. Until today, you may have felt the need to have those around you approve of your ideas, insights, and revelations. Just for today, allow yourself the privilege of basking in the spiritual light of your own heart and mind. So isn't that the truth? Every time we seek outside guidance, we are going to get feedback from someone else's perspective. So remember that. The truth of your soul lies within your intuition. So ask the question in your head, but connect it with your gut. And if your gut is saying, no, don't do it, that works extremely, extremely well. You can use this color as a gemstone, or you can drink it, or when appropriate, eat it. But this seems to be kind of a darkish, bright color, so it's not really, really super bright, but it might overstimulate you if you have a lot of energy. So if that's the case, don't wear a lot of it. But if you're understimulated energy, you can wear quite a bit of it. All right, so we're going to go now into the numerology portion of your reading. I'm going to be using the Divine Guidance cards by Cheryl Harnish. These are the Fractal cards. So let's see the Fractal, numerology, a bunch of good things. So we're just going to ask for, came up right away for you. All right, let's see what it is. And you might also notice a theme running through the cards in this reading. Take note if it's just a color scheme, or perhaps a messaging is coming through the cards, or even through the numerology. Gentle release, so number 38. So this is truly about, this month is about releasing any energy that's no longer serving you in a gentle and kind way. It's time to let go of something this month that is holding you back. So the number 3 is literally the number of communication. It is actually a number 8 with the left side lopped off. So people with 3s in their energy and their primary numbers tend to be communicators. So they don't keep things inside, they actually spill out. The 8s, however, are very closed, so you can look at the number 8 there and see the number 8 is very closed off. So the number 11, it reduces to 11 and then a 2. So this is truly about taking a look at your energy, and whatever's not serving you this month, this year, let it go, move on, so you can partner with the universe and create something new. The minute we release, it allows for something else better and best for your best and highest good to come in. All right, so we're going to go to the major portion of your reading. We're going to be tapping in with the energy of the archangels for this portion. The first portion is your career, and I'm going to be using a new deck, Miracles Now by Bernstein. You might recognize some of these authors. A lot of them are now on Oprah, and either in a magazine or on Super Soul Sunday. A lot of these authors are Hay House authors, so this is probably why they have a lot of oracle cards. But I loved her book. I think I read it about 8 times. A lot of wisdom there. So really happy that she had these cards. We're going to ask for Archangel Michael to help us. Michael is of the mind, so anytime you get up an ego or fear or need some inspiration, tap into the energy of Archangel Michael. He gives us one card very quickly. Let's see what it is around your career. I am not the victim. I am the lighthouse. So do not be victimized by your work. Stand in your power and energy and lead the way. If you don't like something, becoming the victim of your circumstances is truly not going to help you. What you need to do is empower yourself and release it if it's not working for you, or release, or remember the number 3, open your mouth and say something, because literally it's going to hold you back. Oftentimes we think we have to take it. Taking it doesn't do anyone any good. So if it's around your career this month, you know what? Don't be the victim of your career. If you have to stay there, reframe it in such a way that you come to your job with joy. All right, so think about that this month. Okay, so we're going to move into the finance portion of your reading, and I'm going to be using the Guardians of Wisdom deck. This is a special order deck, so it's a beautiful deck, but caution around it because it has a very direct message. So don't ask this oracle if you don't want to hear the answer. Like all things, right? Don't ask unless you're ready to receive. Okay, so here we go with your card for finances this month. Let's see what it says. Rebirth. All right, so you now have the ability to rise up and rebuild that which has fallen apart. So it reminds me of the Tower card in the Standard Rider-Waite Tarot. So this is giving you an opportunity this month to rebuild your finances. If you've had a setback, this is the month to regroup and get going with a new plan. Do not sit there and hope that things are going to change. Only you can take your energy and power back and do something about it. If you're messed up with your credit this month, or something's happening this month, you can't pay your bills, do not hide your head in the sand, because that's not going to help you. Get on the phone and do something about it this month, please. All right, ask the angels to help you. Sit in meditation, ask what's the best avenue, or what words of wisdom do I need. Ask Angel Gabrielle to give you the right words. And many times when I do that, the words seem to flow out of my mouth, and always the right thing seems to be said. All right. We're going to move into now the healing portion of your health portion of your reading, using the healing angel cards by Doreen Virtue. One came out and it popped back in, so hopefully this is the same card. We'll see. All right, what do the angels want you to know about your health this month? Support. You are supported by unseen and seen beings. So you know what? People are out there to support you, but if you don't ask for support, how are they supposed to know? So get in check and ask. A lot of times what I find is so many of you are sensitives. You give and you give and you give, but you don't get. You don't know how to receive. Sometimes you need to be in a place of receiving in order to heal. So please, if this is happening for you this month, and you're just sitting there by yourself and you're feeling alone and you're feeling out of sorts, please ask for some sort of support. Get yourself into therapy, or get yourself to a doctor if this is in regards to a health issue, because it will not go away if you don't do something about it. All right? So we're going to go into the relationship portion of your reading, and I'm using another new deck, the Power of Surrender cards by Judith Orloff. I just finished this book. It's an awesome book. I highly recommend it. Look how beautiful her cards are, and I was just really drawn to them when I saw them. So we're going to ask Archangel Gabrielle to help you around your romance or relationship this month. Let's see what your card is. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you are obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So, what they're trying to tell you is there's no sense sitting there obsessing about, is this relationship happening? Where is it going? Does he like me? He doesn't like me? We get into that stuff. Don't do it. Open your mouth and ask if you are that concerned about it. Sitting there obsessing about a situation literally is going to block the energy from coming forward. You need to take an action step. So figure it out. Don't just sit there by yourself and get in your head about that. Drop into your heart space like I've been talking about during these videos and connect to the angels, connect to the person, have communication. More times than not, clients come in because they're afraid to communicate what they want. Stand up for yourself. This is a month to ask. Do not sit there and get obsessive about it, because that seriously is not going to do anything. All it's going to do is block energy from coming in, and I don't think that's what you want this month. All right, so now we're going to move into a theme card for your month. I am using the sweetest cards ever, I think. I almost didn't get this deck, but it's a Guardian Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue Radley Valentine. I'm not a real sweetsy person, as you can see. They're very cute cards, but they're the Guardian Angel cards, and I'm just falling in love with these. So this is your theme card, or a message that maybe the angels want you to know this month. So let's just see what they have to say. Angels, we need one card, and here it is for you. Let's see what your theme is for the month, or message for the month. All right. 3 of Action. Things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what the next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. So this is saying that the ship for you has finally come in. The 1 is the idea, the 2 is a partnership with the universe to bring it through. The 3 is the implementation or the waiting. So it's like mother, father, God, or father, mother, and child. So this is coming together beautifully for you. Things are in action. It's not quite evident yet, but things are moving, and now they're saying this is the month to go ahead if you have another thought process or an idea and inspiration you want to put forward. I am continually always putting out feelers with the archangels of what can I gift, what can I do, what would be beneficial, what will help. And literally when I sit in that mode, what happens is ideas and inspiration start coming through. So sit down for a moment if you have something already in place, and think of what the next step is. Ask the archangels to help you this month with some new ideas and inspiration. So I'm going to ask you your question now, and the question is, what is your favorite gemstone? So just place your answer below in the comment box below. That automatically enters you into the giveaway. And I am wishing you good luck, and thank you again for your support. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I will see you next month. Blessings.